Good evening. All right, so I got a few reviews for you tonight. The first one is the I Did It reward chart. Ta-da. From Walmart. This is one big magnet, which comes with a bunch of different magnets. It's pretty basic. You put one of the magnetic tasks here. It's got the days of the week here, and it comes with little magnetic stars that go with it. So let me show you the stars first. There are a bunch of stars in 3 different colors. They've got this red, this purple, and this yellow. And there are 2 sheets of them. So if you've got multiple kids, each kid can have their own color. Or if you've only got one kid or 2 charts, you can make each star mean a different thing. It's like, hey, you did it without me asking. You did it after I asked you once. Or it took 20 times for me of asking you, but you finally did it. Pardon me. All right, so the chores are separated into different categories, and they're labeled on the outside of their bags, and I wanted to show you all that. There is household chores, which is the red color, and if you see the bag, it's labeled household chores. It's got took care of pet, walked the dog, cleaned my room, put away groceries, washed the dishes, things like that. There's healthy eating and potty training. So if you've got a younger kid and you're working on potty training, you're looking for a reward system. It's really good. Healthy eating. It's got, I took my vitamins. I ate my vegetables. I had a healthy breakfast. Things like that. That would be something that I would put more on an older kid. Because you're not going to, you might be able to convince a 2-year-old to eat their veggies for a star. Not quite sure. Or I ate a healthy dinner. That is something I would think that you would want for older children. A big one that I was kind of surprised they had in there, but I really liked, is manners. These purple ones. Manners includes, I didn't say unkind words. I'm a sport. I don't use bad language. I don't tease. I share. I apologize. Things like that. So, again, this is something I would put on older kids. My kids are 5 and 7. These are things I would use with them, Did you apologize without me having to remind you? Did you share with your sibling or with other kids without being told to? Things like that. Bedtime routines. I took a bath. I stayed in bed all night. I ate dinner. Things like that. But it also includes things like I put my clothes in the laundry. So, again, older children, if you're trying to get them to help with things like that, got these. And then lastly is morning routines. I got up on time. I ate breakfast. I brushed my teeth. These are definitely things that for school-age kids, it's a good way to start establishing a routine without having to ask them to do things. So, if you establish the routine for that week, I expect you to do these 2 things out of the morning routine, these 2 things out of the evening routine, these 2 household chores, things like that. And, it really gives them the incentive to take the initiative. And depending on how old the kid is, depends on how much you as a parent want to be involved. With my kids, maybe a reminder or 2. Once they're 8 or 9, in all honesty, I would expect them to know their routine, to know what is expected, or if they didn't know, to be able to go and check. Younger kids, all right, we're going to do this now. All right, we're going to do this now. Things like that. Definitely a great chart. I like how everything is separated. They're color-coded. It's easy to read. It's simple. And so your kids can easily understand what's expected of them, and that'll make them more willing to do it. So if you're interested, I'll put a link to it below. And if you've got questions, comments, a way that you've used the chart or whatever, put them in the comments below, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks much. Bye.